What's up? It's Thomas. He got the whole thing.
Yep.
A Megidramon deck profile from where did you place?
Second.
Let's go. And we got our lovely assistant, Captain Molly New here.
Ahoy.
And we're gonna talk about this Megidramon list. Do you wanna get us started?
Yeah, so nice and simple. We have the good old-fashioned promo duties, you can't go wrong. Simple, on deletion you can return one Grammon, War Growl, or Gammon's name back to your hand. It's an essential piece, you can't go wrong without it. Next, we have our good old BT21 Digimon. Lovely on play, trash one card, draw two, you can't go wrong. On deletion, gain a memory. Very essential for the deck. Next, you have your good old promo.
5 Rush Gilmon.
Yeah. Long day.
He's been playing for like 15 hours,
15
guys.
hours. Yeah. The good old EX4 Gilmon. On play, 20 cards in both plays, trash. You can't go wrong. I've checked so many times with this. Such a winner. And the ones that I leaked by mistake was the good old X-Anybody. Lovely. When Digimon, I've used it a few times, but nice inheritable. Gain back if I delete a Digimon. So those are my 11 level 3s. Next is my level 4s. I run one copy of this. Nice to delete opponent's board or trash both opponent's decks. Lovely inheritable. Delete one of my Digimon to get 6+1. Quite niche, but the main core, of course, is the BT21 Grammon. Allow me to play on Digivore, delete, as well as trash top 2 if I can't, and lovely on deletion, gain a memory. You can't go wrong without it. And of course, you've got to have these. Very essential. Cards I think will probably get limited.
Yeah.
Lovely draw one, trash one. If you have a guild, of course, Grammon, you can flow back into another one. The best part is, if you delete a Digimon, you get another memory. You can't go wrong. So only 8 level 4s. And of course, another core component is the good old level 5s.
With the pre-release. Sheesh.
Get all these. Very essential. Another trash my deck twice. Nice retaliation. But the best part is when you swing, you can evolve into Megi for the reduced cost of 1 for every 10 cards in each place trash. Very essential. And of course, on deletion, trash your opponent's security. You can't go wrong with that. And another nice level 5 to have, as a 2 of in my opinion, is this one. Good old Warground X. Plus 3000 DP, and of course if I have Grammon X anybody, I can delete a 10 kill nest. A nice way to claw back memory, of course with my X anybody, as well as the Destiny option to evolve to Megi for 0. And of course, you can't be Megi without the Megi card itself. And of course, one per edition. Can't go wrong. Security attack +1, end of attack, delete all. Basically black hole. On deletion, good old, play another one, depending how many trash, you can just keep going, these free checks.
Tommy Tricks called it the Black Rose Dragon. It's literally so good.
To me, it's a black hole.
Hell yeah.
And of course, for my other level 6, I have these lovely 3.
Goated lineup.
Yes. Medieval, you can't go wrong. Suspend, you can basically do with any new opponents they put on play. With these 2, if depending on the situation, I can play this for free, and of course, delete board when attacking as well. This one, if this one's out, I can delete this one and basically get rush and go blocker. You can't go wrong.
You needed the second promo though.
No. Having one of this is very essential. Some people just run this and maybe 2 of this, but no. In my personal opinion, having one of each is nice. And they all can be recurred with the lovely eggs, so you can't go wrong.
What do you think about the egg price? It's like America right now, the price of eggs.
Yeah.
Wow, it was a topical joke.
Of course, the eggs are going to go up in price now, 100%.
Oh, they're about £15 for those. It's really awesome.
Exactly.
I think they were like 3,000 yen in Japan as well. Like, it's just disturbing how expensive that card got.
It's stupid. The only tamers for the deck is trusty Analog Youth. You can't go wrong.
Wow.
Come on.
Nah.
Is this the best card from that first year of Digimon? Like still today.
Yeah, you can't go wrong. Trash 3, get one. You get one Digimon. Trash the rest. And of course, with the whole loop, you can basically, when you end up deleting everything, because it's a source, suspend them, claw back memory, keep your turn, hash your egg. It just goes on. You can't say no to this. This is 100% full. So next is my lovely options. Grav Crash.
Yeah, we're making this card, by the way.
Yeah, the last one needs to go, Chad.
This needs to get hit.
What do you guys think? Are they going to hit Growl X before they hit Grav Crush?
No, dude, they're both gonna go.
Yeah.
They're both gonna go. This says as well. Gain 2 memory for 0. Say less.
Yeah, it just says win the game on it, basically.
100% say less. My other 2 options I run is a Digimon Night Destin. You can't go wrong. Another draw 1, trash 1. If I'm able to delete with this, I'm allowed to go this for 0 because of this effect. And the best part is, it's a lovely inheritable. Not inheritable, the security effect. Gain 1 memory. Because of this effect, I managed to beat a Roaring Knight to that 0. I still back turn. My turn I won.
Welcome back, X-Antibody.
So
Yeah, literally custom X antibody.
And he goes to the bath area.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong.
Also, how it works in like resolution of effects. So if you go full Megi combo and then float into the War Growl, it basically just says make any rush gallant from grave for 0, which is insane.
I think the fact that like, cause you're on the medieval as well, like you can end the turn by like spitting out War Growl from Megi and then just like end for 0, make Megidramon. You're like, good luck, dude.
Yeah, if you could. Simple. 2 men boost, search power.
Good card.
2 memory. You can't go wrong. And then this is my good old trusty, Calling of Darkness.
Pre-release,
It
sheesh.
has to be stamped. My good old
How do you make a know out of this card?
Yeah, I can't believe this card doesn't have one.
BT7. Come on, we're now BT21. Where's my auto for this?
It's 4 years old nearly.
Delete. Good old delete. We get to Colossus. You can't say less. And then Jack Raid. This is 1? Why is this not 1? Something wrong here. Something wrong. It is what it is. And then I do apologize for the old tots, but yeah. Wisdom training. Search top 2.
Well, we used to be friends, but after the mismatched art, I don't know, Thomas.
It is what it is. You pay what you get.
True.
And the last but not least, 2 pepper scrambles.
Goated.
I can go to my good old War Ground for 2 instead of 3. If I couldn't deck out, they save my bacon. Yeah. You can't say less.
And it's a Rush Gilmon sometimes.
Exactly. This deck I've done it the best as I could. Of course, I'll admit, Tommy, thank you for the list. I just edited 2 cards, but
Shout out to Tommy Tricks, he's the GOAT.
I'll give it good old shout out to him. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Do we want to talk runs? Jambo, if you have any questions about his games?
So we'll put the round on the screen just to like.
They'll go like here.
So obviously, I think for Swiss, you tied what, twice? Was it?
Tied twice, yes.
So your record was what, 5, 1, 2?
5 wins, 1 loss, 2 draws.
Yeah. So your ties were to.
It was Mastermon and it was Roaring Knights.
Okay. And it was that very stally Roaring Knights list, right?
No, it was the Mastermon quite story.
Okay.
With the Roaring Knight between us back and forward, I don't think there's throw bit between both players. The game just took long itself.
So, as you were playing the deck throughout the weekend, did you feel like, obviously you've been testing the deck, so you know like some of the better matchup. So like with any matchup throughout the weekend, you're like, oh, okay, so like kind of not as strong as I thought it was, or maybe it was like player differential made the matchup feel a bit weaker than you originally thought.
Well, Imperial's won.
Yeah.
I'm not fond of Imperial. That's my only loss, I will admit. Because he hexablowed me. He had like 7 sources plus hexablow. I only had 7. I couldn't get an 8th. This deck can only go so much. That mashup is a hard one in my opinion. But someone else managed to beat it, so congratulations to him. But I got unfortunate on my end. But yeah, like for example, even with Roaring Knights, to me it's kind of like a hit or miss. If he sees everything, I can't do anything. But if I see everything, yeah, goodbye. I'll see you in the next life.
And one more thing, what do you feel like was your best matchup this week?
Securemon. Hands down Securemon. People saying Securemon beats this deck? Nah. As I would say, you're talking out of your ass.
Hell yeah.
This deck slaps Securemon. Of course, it depends on the pilot and your deck list, but yeah, this deck slaps Securemon, hands down.
Congratulations, Thomas. We'll see you at Nationals, bro.
See you, Nationals. Thank you very much.
Woo!